Most crypto projects promise the future, and very few are already solving the real problem at scale. I'm not a professional advisor, but let's get it on. All right, guys, so this is the landing page of Filecoin. Link to this will be in the description of the video. You could go ahead and also visit their website because there's a lot of information. But let me share first the things that I feel you guys need to know the most. So Filecoin exists to address a fundamental problem in today's internet infrastructure. Most data is actually stored by centralized providers. Now, this concentration of control means that information can be censored, restricted, lost, or influenced by a small number of corporations. Now, long-term storage is often expensive, permissioned, and dependent on trust in a single entity. Now, Filecoin was created to offer an alternative data layer that also removes the centralized control and lowers the barriers to reliable, long-duration storage. So Filecoin is a decentralized storage network that is actually connecting the users who need to store the data with independent storage providers. So instead of relying on one company server, what it does is that data is distributed across a global marketplace. So users pay to store their files, and storage providers are actually compensated for hosting them. Want more leads in niche domination? YTRANKER.net is here to cut the fluff, build real strategies that drive results. Alright guys, so let's start by opening an incognito window, and this keeps our searches clean and free from any biases from previous browsing. So let's go ahead and make sure that the settings for this one is set to English. Alright, so let me go ahead and run a couple of searches. So hi proxies. Who comes up first? Look at that. That's me right there. All right, let's run one last thing and see if this one also gives us a positive result. Bam! Look at that, guys. My thumbnail is ranking at the top of the search results. So that is how you would know that you're doing something right. So, want your business to be the go-to in your industry? It starts with YTRanker.net, where we take you straight to the top. Let's get back to the video. No single organization is actually controlling the network or the data that is stored within it, making that entire system more resilient, open, and censorship resistant. So guys, value within Filecoin network is actually created through that real economic activity. Now, storage providers compare on price, performance, and reliability, which also creates market-driven efficiency. Now, cryptographic proofs are used to verify the data is actually being stored over time, and it ensures the accountability of that network. Now, guys, rewards are tied directly providing verifiable storage rather than just the speculation of purely financial activity. Now, in the long term, guys, Filecoin plays a critical role as foundational infrastructure for the decentralized web. Now, it supports the decentralized applications, large-scale archives, and security backups that is designed for permanent and verifiable storage. So Filecoin focuses on durability and trust at the protocol level, and it also represents that infrastructure focus, crypto built for long-term utility rather than just the short-term trends. Now, of course, there are a lot of information here, guys, and I just really wanted to share the things that you need to know the most. But of course, I would strongly encourage you to head on over to their website and read through those different information that is available. You have the products right here, you have the solutions, how it works by organization, by use cases, and you have the resources right here. There are tons of information in their website that will definitely be very, very helpful for you to get to know more who they are, what they do, and what are the advantages of Filecoin comparing to any other storage infrastructure out there. Okay, so guys, if you want to understand crypto beyond trading, start with projects that do something essential. Okay, storage is actually one of them, and this is a serious attempt at decentralizing it. So if you are new to the channel, guys, hopefully you would consider clicking that like, that subscribe, and click that bell. That will always be notified when I upload new videos like this in the future. I'll see you on the next. I'm out. Peace.